Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to your weekly gem and runestone reading. I just want to mention that I wanted to get these out really fast today, so you'd have something for this week. I'm planning on most likely putting them up weekly on Wednesdays, so that's the plan for now. And I just wanted to get these out for everyone, so I could give you a flavor of how I do them. However, I do these differently each time too. There's different ways I do it, different ways I incorporate the energy in them. I use pendulums. I use sometimes spiritual cards. You'll see that as the week goes by and next week too. I just wanted to give you a basic reading sense of, and just threw a few stones just to see how they came out. You know, they come in this, where's my camera? Oh, in this beautiful little silk pouch. I meditate and then I throw some stones out, and the way they come out is how I read it. Another thing is the rune stones, when they come out a reverse, I don't read them, and you're not supposed to read them because they're blank. I use a pendulum sometimes to answer questions because there is a reason why some of them do come, and that you'll see in some of the other readings because I don't have a pendulum with now. And but what I do is, because I'm incorporating my gemstone readings, which is different too, is I try to read those blank ones then anyway by the color and the energy of those. So I incorporate two things here. I just want to say that yours looks absolutely wonderful. And these are really intense readings usually, and the beautiful one-on-one, because they really go down to the deep core, the deep issues. There's faded energy in here. There's so much. These are ancient runes. This is wonderful. So let's get on with your little reading, and well, let's see what you got here. I'm telling you, it looks much better than the other side, so happy for you. One thing I have to mention, which was very significant when I threw the stones, this stone, if you could see it, it's really hard to see. It's Tyra. This stone went flying off. When that goes flying off, it becomes very significant in different ways. Remember, this is a reading for all Sagittarius, so I'm trying to pick up the energy of every one of you out there. And what I do is I put it right here then, because I don't want to divide it in any center, because it can become a mystery, and unknown. But the way it's coming with this stone in the middle, it's a serendipity. So I'll get to that in a minute, but I want to kind of start explaining every stone here. Here, what I'm seeing between your thoughts, your energy of the week, your passion, and your emotional self is a blank stone. So, but the feeling I'm getting from this is there's some frustration of movement, making something move, and also it could be a passive aggressive energy that's also stagnant, where you're battling between depression. Some of them, talks about sometimes depression, just looking at this as a gemstone, not a rune, and at the same time anger and being passive aggressive, a bipolar feel within yourself, happy, sad, and that's what that would show. But it came in reverse, so I don't really read it. The interesting thing is, and as we follow along here, right between this emotional standpoint, or whatever you want to call it, is something beautifully aligned with something that will be materializing. I'm telling you, it's a serendipity. This stone is absolutely protection, power, serendipity, the way it's aligned with something tangible. Something will just unexpectedly come. There will be at least a major wish or a dream you had will come to fruition unexpectedly. And when this went flying, this is the stone of justice, victory, success, a completion. I'm seeing also endings here. So what I'm saying is, I don't know if this is going to come through now. The seeds could be here, but this is telling me it's coming. It could take a while, but it's coming. And because the justice stone flew down, either I don't know if it's legal issues or whatever, something to balance in your life, something you hoped, or it's balancing out. When it went flying, it could also say it can go any which way. So there's a mystery about this stone at this point, but it's very significant to you. So if it's an ongoing, whatever it is, but the victory, it's telling me again that serendipity, some kind of victory, whatever it is, I don't know, because there's a mystery about it and when it's going to manifest. But it's telling you, have faith, it's coming. And then as we're looking here, here is your wish here, right here. But it's telling me again that you are going to take your creative side, whatever it is. I know a lot of Sagittarius are really talented in music and in so many other ways. Create it, make it, take those talents and create something, because you're at 0 point here with a wish. The shell also, these are all wishes here and they're coming true. Make it, create something, manifest, 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 because it's blossoming. You can actually take anything, any talent of yours, and you can actually manifest it. And I'm telling you, with all this here, you can make money off of this. I mean, you could be wealth in so many ways, emotional wealth, material wealth. It's right under material wealth too. So, and it's all crossing these beautiful energies. Then as we move along here, you have, which has been coming up in a lot of readings, so this is a big message. This is Gifu here, and there's a sense of, it's compensating for something, or giving and taking, how do I say it? Compromise. So it's seeing a lot of signs. This is showing up, or it's becoming in the reverse. And this is also telling me, with this one here, it's on the sideway, it's saying compromise with joint enterprises, in group settings. There's something that you need to compromise and work out, and it will be beneficial in the long run for all, but especially for you. And as long as you are giving of yourself also, and helping out, you're investing into this all manifesting here. And here's a straight line. It's just saying here you're a little stagnant, but here is serendipity's right in the middle. I mean, that is the focus of the whole entire reading. And here's your wish, and this justice or success wish is coming true. It's just went flying. So it's telling me it's something big, or it's going to, you can create it and make whatever comes from it even bigger. So Saggies, you have a awesome reading. Awesome reading. Little bit of struggle with the internal self here, passive aggressive, or maybe some things just didn't come your way, or you had some sad news, but you know what? You're fine, because look at all this. That could have been a blessing in disguise. You know, Saggies, you have a beautiful reading. Anyway, this is just very, very, very small in general. I just wanted to show you how I do that. So I hope to see you next week. And please like, share, and subscribe. So here's to serendipity, Sagittarius. Bye.